Hi everyone. You didn't see any mistakes or anything like that. Happy Friday. So today we're gonna be playing World of R, which is apparently some sort of Junji Ito roguelike or point and click. I'm not actually sure what kind of game it is. What kind of game it is. Just need to make sure that everything is fine. Might want to adjust the sound a bit. Uh, Johnny Backhack, thank you for the follow. Right, it's gonna be a bit less loud on my side. Gonna make it louder on your side. Alright, so. I don't actually know a lot about this game. I just know it's really cool. That's pretty much like as much as I know about it, which is not much. So I guess we're just gonna get into it. After I just set up my lamp real quick. Okay. I guess we can just get going now. It's gonna be a fair bit of a reading stream, I think. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many colors palette in this plate to choose from. 2-bit, 1-bit. It's very retro from what I know. 2-bit or 1-bit? I guess I can try 2-bit. I can probably go, oh yeah, Game Boy Green out of Game Boy Puke Green. That could be a very fun one. Yeah, I think it's like a roguelike. If if this is your first time playing Wall of Horror, it is recommended that you start with a spine-chilling story of scissors option before trying more complex playthrough. I guess I'll do that since I don't really know what kind of gameplay I'm getting myself into. Chilling story of School Scissors, a tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the tiny available mysteries. Right. City of Shiokawa, Japan 9080X. Something strange happening in our town. Roped figure can be seen gathering in the wood at night. People are going missing. Disturbing creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of modern era bring comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch being who ruled the heart aeons ago, are awakened as reality starts to crumble. Yeah, a little roguelike, but it's mainly RPG mixed with old school adventure game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't really look into it much before getting it. I just heard a lot of my friends say that they liked the game. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in the realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrive to Doomed Town. And the story so far. Spells, items, status. Welcome to Wall of Hour. Important message will appear here. 211133. You found new item. Straight razor. You found new item. Taiyaki. Okay, so I guess it's like a weapon. And we can equip it. And that's food. Let's see. The story so far, you've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounters with the skin ag at nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start the misery. Combat off. Combat drill. I guess we can put it at on, just so I know what I'm getting myself into. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest of scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left. He left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. You can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a riddle that can stop the wicked woman at once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Smile. Investigate the mystery. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first drawing of an eldritch sigil and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere on the school. Access your storage, explore school, perform the ritual. Uh, Ritual, I guess we got the friend's diary. Mary's actually strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. The sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the line. I've hidden the candle in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I'll try to perform the ritual. Okay, so I guess I have to check those out. So I guess we can explore school. Investigating classroom. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart still beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Resolve this event. Blessed chalk, not found. Holy candle, not found. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Access your storage, perform the ritual. I guess check out school lockers, maybe. Oh, what's that? Oh, wood bat. We can probably use that for as a weapon. It's probably gonna be better than what we currently have. Maybe we can use the razor in. Oh, maybe in slot B or some. Maybe place item in even. No, I guess not. What about this one? You need a tiny key to open this locker. All right. Guess we can explore school again. Investigating corridor. Oh yeah, that probably would make sense. Yeah, checks that. I feel like it's pretty true. A tall woman with an upsetting face and twitching lips stops at you. You'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Decline. She suddenly grabbed your hand. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. Help her or two thing. Hmm. I don't know what those two things are. I guess I didn't have the stats for it. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you a dusty old biological specimen. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Resolve this event. Something evil stalked the empty school corridor. You found an empty page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in a pool. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. Explore school. Perform the ritual. Peek outside. To open the door, you click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Hmm. I don't think we should go there. Um. New achievement unlock. Peek outside, explore school. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you're looking for? Enter the water. Suddenly, you enter the pool and start swimming toward the backpack. Suddenly, the water turns murky and you realize you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat. A bloated figure emerged from the murky water, blocking your way out of the pool. Combat roll. During turn, you'll build sequence of attacks. Move from the action ring. Once you fill the sequence bar C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Offensive action. Okay, so I guess we just have to kick. Oh, I don't probably don't have stamina for it. Um. Okay, so oh, I guess this is because this is the option I can take, and then I can like attack it. I guess I can't really do much because there's only one enemy. Okay, so I guess that's what it is. Okay. Launch sequence. Turn 2 begins. With time, you will discover a new combat move available through the action filter. First, you need a weapon. Find and look an action called Look for an improvised weapon. Should be able to do the same action once again. Maybe I didn't have enough points. Pick a random improvised weapon. Kick, barrier attack. Attack with your weapon. Strong attack. Strength base. In the firearm. Attack boost. So maybe just attack boost and then attack with your weapon? Look, a new item is up here in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. Click it and find the equip highlighted button. Bloated. Something is moving inside your stomach. I feel sick. Oh no. Where's the inventory? Items? Maybe that's it. Wrench. Fast to equip. Oh, that is better. Just less fast. I guess I can just equip it because it's what the tutorial says, but I can just put that back. You don't have the time to change equipment. Okay, that's fair. I'll just do it next time. Okay, so instead of kicking, we can just like attack with the weapon, I guess. You can probably just like... You can throw a weapon you don't want to use for a free attack and damage. Probably. Also, I'd like to keep the backseating to a minimum, please. I know I'm just doing the tutorial for now, but just still, in case. Prefer to keep these things. Strong attack with your weapon. Do I not have enough? Support attack, spiritual attack. Because I have one too many? Turns 4 began. Where's my HP? Is that my HP or is that... Where's my HP? I don't... Maybe that's health here. Stamina is HP basically. Okay, okay. Uh... Oh, hi Gamer. Okay, so I guess we can just attack. And then attack twice. So what's this about turning your PC off? So I basically... my lamp is basically like above the power button. And I accidentally pressed it by sliding the lamp. What do you mean I copied Germa? Give me a break with that, come on. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it will be enough. Withdraw sigil, let's see. I think I might want to redraw it. Nope. Okay, so it's basically... Yeah, that's pretty more like it. Uh, yeah, this looks a little more like it. Drummer should off his stream once by pressing the power button with his leg. That's not the same thing. My piece is like above on my desk. I guess we gotta explore school more because we're still missing the holy candles. Status still bloated, still sick. Explore school. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped against the wall. Need anatomy class perk. Come closer. My cat has a bad habit on sitting at the top of the PC, and lucky it doesn't happen while streaming, but yeah, that's probably even worse. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement caused a tiny black spider to flee, revealing the white half-eaten corpse. Resolve this event. Sounds of scissors are getting louder. You must hurry. Uh, hidden panels in one of the classroom tomorrow. So just find the classroom. You hear a faint sound. Okay, it's just an dummy model again. Blessed A holy can. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Perform the ritual. Wait, what's that? Continue. You take a step back as writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon, it becomes a tall woman-like creature with three smiling faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now this is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It's also your only chance. Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching. No, I can do this better. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Oh, the dream. Was this fun? Did you like it? I added it today. Twisting and twitching the woman. Am I beautiful? Time to end stream. No, it's not the end stream button. There's no end stream button. Spiritual action. A part of the ritual. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. Yeah, it says end, but not the end of the stream. Doesn't seem to say anything about doing something specific for it. Look for an improvised weapon. Kill the combat sequence with some. One time use only needs stamina or reason to be lower than 3. I guess we can start hitting. Your next attack has an additional 10% chance to hit specific stacks. I guess we can just put it like more. And then like twice. Oh wait, how much is preparing the next one? Next stack? No, okay. Can only like do it twice, so I can at least like. Oh, why did I kick it? Okay, so prep, weapon, then like prep, weapon. There we go. Scissors woman stab you. Ministry health. Try a gun that usually works with monsters. I don't have one. Uh, Defensive action. You can't run from this counter. Immediate. Regain 1 stamina. Cost 2 stamina. Brace for impact. Lower incoming damage by half and ignore any special attack. Dodge. Dexterity base. I guess at least immediate. Yeah, let's just try that this time. Am I beautiful? Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, am I beautiful? You perished. Okay, so I probably just sucked at fighting because I didn't actually. Wow, that's fine. Your playthrough lasted 21 minutes. In this one, you didn't complete any mysteries. You saw 4 new events. You encounter two new enemies. You unlock one of the new achievements. Chosen timeline A. Okay, so we can retry. Uh, this option will prepare standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. I guess I can retry the first one, just to like try myself at how it goes. I just realized I was talking because I was talking while my microphone was muted. Also, sorry, my throat is actually very horrible today. Let's try the this one to see if I can like get a hang of fighting. I don't really know what I have. I guess it's like allergy still, but not really. Like it's just my throat being weird ass and not comfortable. Okay, so the story so far, I'll just start the mystery. Access your storage, explore school. I guess we're just gonna explore school. -1 stamina. Still don't know where it displays the stamina. Oh, here, I'm kind of silly. Like something horrible is happening in school. You must find those items. School lockers. You need a tiny key to open this locker. And then the bat, which we can equip. This one was not nice last time we opened it. Time to explore school. Decline. Much to reason. I guess we can just help her. Luck check. Success. The creepy old substitute teacher hands you some old book to carry. Among the Monday title, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. Shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Experience. +5. Uh, access your storage. No. Peek outside. Explore school. Then we can prepare for combat. Okay, so it has 16 HP, which we need to dwindle. Prepare for attack, and then we can like use my weapon. Then maybe do a strong attack to see how that does damage to it. Let's see what happens. -5. The bloated teacher disappeared underwater. Uh, so I guess now we can probably like meditate. Uh, Dodging is 120, so I guess if I just meditate for 60 and then dodge. Oh, meditate gives reason, not health. Oh shit. Prepare yourself to dodge incoming attack. You dodge the attack. Bloated teacher gurgles and murmur. Okay, so I guess now we can just prepare and then go for a strong attack, which would probably kill it right away. We've defeated the bloated teacher. You found blessed chalk. Perform the ritual. I guess we can eat the fish just because it gives... Oh, it gives reason, not stamina. What does the diary say? Okay, so this is the sigil. Isaac string strange. Careful little line. Okay, so this is just an upside down triangle. Is it just this? Is this the right triangle? I guess it is because there isn't any other. I guess we can come closer. -2 reason. Explore school. You got the candles. From the ritual. Uh, was that the design? I don't know. I guess we can just go with this. Wait, what's that? Oh, she's just banging in the glass and that's what does the sound. Alright, okay, so. Just 20 HP. So I can probably brace and do a strong attack, and then in defensive action I can probably brace for impact, lower the incoming damage and by half and ignore any special attack. We can't do that. Meditate, not a good idea. Clap, bow, pray. Oh, I guess we can pray for stamina, which is mainly what it does. The scissors woman stab you, covering the wall in blood. Prepare your attack and then do a strong attack. Actually, maybe not do strong attack. Maybe just take a chance for it and just like attack and dodge. Oh, not kick, attack with the weapon and then dodge. He dodged the attack. He missed it. Okay, so I missed, but still did. He still dodges, which is good because I don't have that much health. I guess instead we can give myself more chance for the next attack to hit. And then dodge. Oh, okay, maybe 2 instead. 2 dodge. There we go, and then I can probably save it. Combat sequence saved, and then I can probably like do it again. Okay, so if I just keep doing that, there's probably a good chance I can survive this. If we were to dodge it, I think I didn't dodge it. Okay, she still did like -4. Okay, so that's not good. But instead, I'll just prep the attack and then bash, and that's probably gonna be like, there's a pretty good chance that she's gonna be dead after that. You defeated Caesar Woman. Ancient Ors lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend, gravely wounded, alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police siren gets louder. Spine-chilling story of school citizens, ending A. Here we go. I think we're gonna be ready for normal playthrough now. This option will prepare the standard skeptic playthrough for you. Quick play through chaos. Customize the playthrough, choose your own characters and background and other playthrough specifics. I guess we'll start with second complexity. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 9080X. Something strange happening into our town. Robbed figure can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era bring comfort, but also new threats, unknown threats. Old malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth aeons ago are awakened as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realm beyond. Okay, so I guess it's just the same thing. The thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension long ago, Koizo has found a way to use mirror to ensnare and teleport its prey straight to the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old God's rules, resting at home raises doom. Backstory, Wall of Horror, characters exclusive perks only. First time playing, click here. Welcome, thank you for trying Wall of Horror. Inspired by the adventure game from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Kyle, creator of the game. Continue. That's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. All perform action will be added to your log here. That's the user interface, part of the screen. Here you'll manage your inventory, cast spells, and access to the game options. That's you on the right. All of R has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your mouse over to learn more. Stamina. It represents your physical health. Once it reaches 0, your character dies. That's your reason. It represents your stability and will to comfort the hours. Once it reaches 0, your character collapses and the game ends. That's strength. Stats are used to determine the outcome of an event and the speed of certain action. That's dexterity. Same thing. Perception, knowledge, charisma, fund. Representing the amount of money you can spend. That's your inventory. You can keep 4 items, up to 4 items. Click here to inspect or use anything you pick up. Your free equipment slot equipped items do. Equipped items do not count toward the 4 item limit. A. Weapons used in combat. B and C. Trinket and armor. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips would appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? It will start when your first enemy encounter. I'll say no because we did it earlier. Your home lighthouse. Guess we're gonna go home first. You check your mailbox, it's empty. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You are not and currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clipping and note collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Watch TV. Take a bath. Change clothes. Take a peek through the peephole. Go back to the town screen, start a new mystery, custom mysteries, save with progress and exit the game. Access your storage. Nothing here. Watch TV. Minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridor could be man-made. You can take a bath. Shower will help you and calm down and do some wonder for your sore muscles. What temperature would you set it in? Cold, extra reason regain. Warm water, small XP boost. Hot water, extra stamina. I guess we can do with warm water because stamina. Change clothes. You stand in the mirror wondering which outfit to wear. Looking good. That's a nice movie wallpaper. Oh. Captain. Gym clothes. Shotgun. Teacher's pet. This will go like just vibing, cool clothes. Take a peek through the peephole. You don't see anything weird. Choose an action. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked on 5 of them, hoping that there's something you can connect them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decision will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. I guess we have ending discovered 02, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Vicious versus a violent sigil. Freaky feature of found footage. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. I guess I can try freaky feature of found footage. Freaky feature of found footage. Three students disappear in the process of making documents about local folklore and legends in the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man is starting asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by parents of the students. Except the parent of your friend didn't hire him. Who is he and what did the student discover out there? Investigate this mystery. To advance this mystery, investigate the circle locations. As you progress, the location and rules may change. You can investigate your home. You are already here. Travel downtown, travel to school, travel to hospital, travel to forest, travel to seaside, travel to mansion, travel to village. Maybe you'll find clue about their last known location in the school newspaper. Witch story. Investigate the mansion. Complete twice to complete this quest. I guess we're gonna go to school. Schoolyard. Costume to enter. Recruit ally. Learn gossips. Study current mysteries. Doom spells. I guess we can look at the schoolyard. Don't think we need Doom. Observe. Haru is waiting for a class to begin. There's something off about them. Share creepy story, 5 XP. Attack. Latest gossip. She hasn't come to school since last week. He wasn't the same since school came back. Chiaru is waiting for the exam to begin and they seem relaxed. Kohaku notices and smiles. They look fine. Have you heard about this computer program that isn't the same since came back? They look fine. I guess I can ask. This one seems like okay. This one seems sus. Forced to help you. She can just like grab them at knife point. I guess I can ask them. Give me a break. I will help you. Hell yeah. Student D. Student D. +1 charisma. Fuck. Go looks around. Did you hear? Never mind. Let's go. Haru's taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. They look nervous. Alright. Wait. I guess we can leave. And investigate the school. Wait. Why is it suddenly dark outside? You stand by your window and take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in oily vapor. Observe the smog, run from the window. I feel like running from the window might be a better idea. Dexterity check failure. You run from the window. A faint whisper coming from the smog itself will haunt you for weeks. -2 reasons. The notes mention a village not far from town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees that suddenly died. What happened here? Travel downtown. Shop for item, police station. Oh god. Experts baffled by sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row at the middle of the Park. You cast a spell. You can cast one spell without paying anything. The Mohais. Cancel the effect. Spell. I don't think I have spells. Everyone in the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farm points to you about an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. How much money do I have? I have 6. Shop for item. I guess I'm gonna look for items. Whoa, look at this doggo. I have a lot of items. Camera. +1 knowledge. Trinket medicine. Use. +3 stamina, -1 charisma. It's a sewing kit. Alright. Compass. +2 experience for each investigation and investigation located. Steak knife, one-handed. Chance to hit. Seems pretty good. Need Yakuza card. I guess I'd probably take a compass just for more XP. I don't know how valuable that is. Compass. Equip. Investigate village. Investigating shrine. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Look for an alternative way. We don't have a map. Time to look for a random path. You waste a lot of time looking for a safe path. Resolve this event. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Strange markings. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on a cave's wall. Need flashlight, try to decipher them. Knowledge check. Success. You recognize the strange symbols and connect them to the horror plaguing your town. +5 experience. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble into a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray or destroy the shrine. I guess I can pray there. What's the worst that could happen? Perception check success. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind a statue. +5 XP. Save. You are surprised to find a well-dressed man sitting on a rock in the middle of the forest. When you get closer, however, you discover that he's wearing a realistic mask that falls on the ground. Do you have a moment to this dream sailment? Support action. Look for an improvised weapon. Assess the situation. Learn about your enemy. Combat skill. Lower your experience by 5. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. If succeed, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If fail, lose a random ally base chance 70%. Oh no. I guess we can look for an improvised weapon, and then maybe like try to dodge it. Am I going to make an appearance in this game? Probably not, but I heard that you can mod the game, so maybe you can make a mod yourself if you really wanted to. Brace for impact. Dodge. Run away. Lower incoming damage by half and ignore any special effect. I need to not have enough time for this. Assess the situation. I guess we can assess the situation and or do something. We can kick it. Broken bottle. Yo, Wall of Horror is so good. Is Wall of Horror good so far? It's pretty interesting. I didn't play anything like this so far. It's kind of like a roguelike point and click uh, game. It's kind of weird to explain. You duck down and grab an item lying on the ground. You found an item, broken bottle. You punish the Dream Sailman, -2 health. Dream Sailman's attack you. And I guess now we have this Eldritch Mail, weak against magic, no special skill. He spent his life selling lies to unsuspecting people. Now these lies are everything he knows. I guess now we can go like to town. So I think there's okay. Prepare. I guess we can prepare and then like do an heavy attack. Oh yeah, I can also equip the broken bottle for a chance of having like a better weapon. Okay, so prep, and then we can like do a strong attack, and then attack just for good measure. You stab the Dream Sailman, -4 health, -3 health. The Dream Sailman grabs you. Right click delete your last combat move. Doesn't seem to do much at the moment. So I guess we can just bashing it. Need a firearm, attack boost. Can my ally attack him? Or is it like just things to make sure I don't get hit myself? Still don't know what kind of attack it does. Damage. After each attack, enemy will perform an attack draining your stamina, reason, and or both. I guess like -1, but then maybe my reason is going down, but I'm not seeing it. I prepare strong. I can like save it for next time instead of just. You've defeated the Dream Settlement. Okay. You have a feeling someone is following you. Drooping trees branches. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it almost in a macabre way. Is it almost inspiring? Get lost in thought. Get a grip. You quicken your pace and leave this menacing path. -1 reason. While wandering through the woods, you discover a strange carving on one of the trees, and by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Need camera item. I didn't buy the camera. I should have bought it. Knowledge successful. You're certain that the missing people were here. You are almost on the right trail. Takahashi. Is it me? Is it? Wait. Status. Lies and perk. No, that's not his name. Takahashi. You hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head, see another one of your teammate in casual clothes smiling blissfully and aware of everything going on. What's up, Captain? Jog with me. Notice anything weird recently? I guess they're just there? After a bit of playful coaxing, you convince her to join you for another lap or two. The extra combination motivates you to push yourself harder. You wrap up your workout tired, but aren't we in the forest? It's like finer. What the hell? That's interesting. I guess it's like the big boss. Oh, I can level up. You don't have enough experience. Oh, okay. I can level up later. The feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. How's Student D doing? Did you hear? Never mind. No spells. I guess we can just keep going. Investigating ticket. You follow the faint sound of a telephone line pole. The moment you notice a giant, you follow the faint sound of to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath, they start to twitch and rise. What? Tataru. Total combat sequence. Okay, so I guess it just. For some reason, when you said the Wall of Horror, I was thinking one of those episodic horror game of one with the Navy and the gas, the town. What are you talking about? This one, Doom. Ah, shit. Better make it quick then. Satoru tried to kiss you with his giant lips. Oh, Dark Picture Anthology. Oh, that. I'm not sure I'd play that game ever. It doesn't seem that good. Oh yeah, it strip raises Doom. Okay, I don't know what Doom does, but I feel like it's pretty not good. Clap, bow, pray. Alright, then I just beat his ass. You file you find a pile of human teeth lying on a nearby rock. The trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. Minus the reason. The suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. If they're enacting some sort of ritual in a clearing up ahead, the only nearby vantage point is a large rock. You manage to see some of the faces and hear the name of the group. Shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. Leech Girl. -2. Wow, oh, that's gonna suck. I guess we're gonna play this more defensive. Um, and then just hit it with a bottle. Attack boost maybe. This is 57. Nope, I can put another one here. There we go. That's gonna be dodge. You stab the Leech Gill, -3. Leech Gill attacks you. So we can put dodge after that? I don't know if it matters. You prepare to dodge the incoming attack. Leech Gill hits you still. Although I don't know if it does. Minus, at least I didn't notice it. Leeches start crawling toward you. Gonna go all out on the next one just to make sure I don't perish or something. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. You've chosen to the next experience level. Choose you have advanced to the next experience level. Choose one perk and one stat to upgrade. Chosen nothing and nothing. Okay, this is interesting. Uh, plus 6 stamina, plus 6 reason. I guess I could probably go with more strength. I feel like that's very good. Okay, so strength and select perk and stat. Oh, where's the perk? Nothing. I guess I don't have any perk I can choose. Oh, I still have nothing. Where are the perks? They're at the left. Available perk. Fast swimmer, folklore studies, or art knowledge. Fast swimmer, faster offensive actions. Folklore studies, +1 knowledge of various ritual and regional myth. Art knowledge. You've got an eye for art and details. I guess fast swimmer sounds good just so I can like attack more. But fighting is not everything, so maybe all of them seems good actually. I guess stick to my gun and let's go with like fast swimmer. All the path looks the same. Are you lost? Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. Tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent, investigate the ground for clues, ignore the tent. Investigate the ground for clues. Did the wolves learn how to walk on their hinder legs? -2 reasons. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Take cassettes and run, or peek inside. Oh, that's... I'm so sorry again if I mute myself a lot. My throat is being uncollaborative tonight, so I have to uh, make sure it doesn't annoy me too much and mute myself. Okay, so this is witch house. I mean, you already fought a witch skyscraper. This should be skyscraper. I don't remember the context for this. Take the castle and run. I guess you can peek inside. What's the worst that could happen? You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. Takes a while to process what you're looking at. It's a gigantic eye, staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. Explain he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You got a bigger purpose than die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus, heading back to your town. Freaky feature of found footage ending B. Reward for solving the mystery I. Forrest is restless. Knowledge is key. +30 XP. There's still hope. -5 doom. Time passes. +1 day. The old god stares. Click the effect to click here to reveal his effect. Blood Moon. The crimson moon spot over Shiokawa keeps everyone on the edge. Uh, Spell statuses, allies, sound status. Okay, all enemy gets additional 20 power. Lighthouse. The Omnius Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. I don't want to enter the lighthouse. Let's just go home. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing here? Back in your home. You think on your next move. Uh, Time to take a bath. Shower will help you calm down and do wonder for your soul muscle. What temperature should you set it on? What's my max health? Guess I'm at max health already. Hot water. Extra stamina regained. Small boost. Extra reason regained. I guess I could do with some reason in the moment. Uh, Change clothes. Time for teacher's pet. Peek through the peephole. Custom mysteries. Access to your storage. Nothing. I guess we can start a new mystery again. Shining Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Vicious Verses of Violent Sigil. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. I guess we can check Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. You've received an official looking letter. What does the law firm from Tokyo want from you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil, as per the client's request. There's an address in the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Following the direction from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt in many times, but where is everybody? Yep, Explore Mansion will unlock new location and progress this mystery. You find some heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet and an old locket cabinet. When you remove the book's wrapping, you recall in disgust it's found in human flesh. Read it, burn it, take it. Read it! Knowledge check success. You uncover some of the secret of sleeping gods. It takes some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guess? You should ask them what's going in there. Four actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. 9 p.m., 8 p.m. until dawn. You are here, Explore Mansion. Who's that? A pair standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself, while his wife is observing you with her natural bulgy eyes. Bedroom is laid in the master bedroom. But he's laid in the master room. You should pay him your respect. You're here. Explore Mansion. The investigation can wait. Hot bath is too inviting. Need a hot bath perk. No time. Take bath. No time for it. As inviting as you may be, you have more important things to do. Pressing, pressing an handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way to allow your granduncle to just lie here. What was the correct What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Bow, clap, uh, bow first, and clap. And dilapidated corridor. As you return to your corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice that all guests are studying the small cards. You should have asked them about it. Who's that? 2. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen the symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. Vigil pamphlet. We would like to thank you on the behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instruction we are asking you to follow closely. 9 p.m. Start of the vigil. 10 p.m. Pray over the body. Bow clap, clap bow. 11 p.m. Light of the fireplace. 12. Pray over the body. Burn an envelope found in the study. Cover a mirror in the storage room. End of the vigil. It's 10 p.m. right now, right? So master bedroom. Bow, clap, clap, bow. Inspect his foot. Come on. Really, that's why did game. You know, if I do that, chat are going to just destroy me for this, right? There's a weird symbol tattooed on a man's toe. You copied it in your pamphlet. This thing. I guess that's fine. Or only dilapidated corridor. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. Yes, are searching small cards you should ask them about. A pair is standing next to a window. The man is admiring himself while his wife is observing. This reminds me of one of my books. Explore mansion. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched unsuspecting guests together. Her final gruesome artwork. But that's just a legend, right? Rifle through the cupboard, check out the sewing machine. Rifle through the cupboard. Luck checks. Success. Inside the cupboard, you find a sewing kit and decide to leave the room before any legends spring to life. Resolve this event. 11 p.m. 6 hour until dawn. Light up the fireplace. So I guess storage room. You shudder instantly and recognize the room for a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil held in a place like this? Check out the wardrobe. Meat cleaver. Extra damage against monster and human monsters. Trade in. Discard. I guess equip it. Way better than broken bottle. Check the wardrobe. Wardrobe is empty. And dilapidated corridor. Light up the fireplace. Where's the fireplace? Master bedroom? Explore the mansion. Corpses are strung on a wire, like microbial Marionette, with painted smiles and rosy cheek, minus the reason. It's midnight. You should go and pray. Study. Seems that someone has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an upsetting shadow. The body. It's missing. Pray over the body. Clap bow, clap bow. Again, there's no body here. Get it? Uh, the, where is everybody? Study. Explore mansion. You enter a room full of wooden statues. You are amazed by how realistic some of them look. In fact, you could have sworn one of them blinked. Pillar vampire. Minus one to reason. How's my dodge looking? Oh, I can do strong attack and dodge now. Save. Minus 6 health. You prefer to dodge. Dodge the attack. And then we do the same thing again. Prepare to dodge the attack. The pillar vampire hisses at you. Enemy regains health. Enemy defeated. Entering a dark room, you spot Awado and his wife hugging each other. When they turn around, you scream in terror. Their bodies are slowly becoming one, and their fused faces express the same thing: rage. Finally fused together. What went wrong? Dodgy attack. Riot plant. Pray over the body. Clap bow, clap bow. Maybe I should try clap bow, clap bow? And then maybe I can dodge or something, hopefully. Because this seems a lot easier. Brace for impact. Can I do that? Yeah, I can at least do that too. Ritual was too short to have an effect. Clap bow, okay. Clap, bow, clap, bow, clap, bow. Okay, ritual. I guess I'll just fight them because I don't know how to not kill, if it was even an option. Corridor twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting lost yourself? Following a suspicious person, you enter an old rundown mansion. It stinks like spoiled milk and has only two doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Leave to the other door, search the room. Search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use one of the items you find. Energy drink. Food medicine, +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Following a weak, wavering cry, you enter a dark room. Inside, you spot a figure hunched into the corner. You recognize the expensive clothes, but this thing can't possibly be human. It- it- um, eh, eh, eh. Transformed by our greed. I guess we can just do this. What went wrong? Bites your arm, tearing up some of the flesh. That's fine, I have enough health. To gain a new level, press the flashing button. Uh, Art knowledge. Running shoes. Small doom penalty from running. Smaller penalty from running from combat. +1 dexterity. It's always a way out of seemingly hopeless situation. I guess we can go with art knowledge this time. And then maybe more knowledge. I feel like knowledge could be good. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the wall starts to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Walls of the corridor collapses, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendables slowly gets closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. 1 a.m., 4 a.m., 1 hour until the dawn. Where are you? Sacrifice the guest. Uh, Fast swimmer. Oh, that's my perks. Visual pamphlet. 4 a.m. dot dot dot. Hmm. I guess I have to sacrifice the guest, but really, should I? What if I just explore instead? I can't. Guess I don't really have a lot of other options here. An unseen force leads your hands. You reach for a knife and stab a surprised guest. Conclude the ritual. The price is paid. Death cheated. A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the wet grass, the old mansion nowhere to be seen. Standing next to you is a naked, bloated old man. You recognize a tattoo on the man's toe. It's your deceased grand uncle. With a coarse voice, he explains the ritual. You try to keep up with him, but you're weak and your head spins. The death toll must remain the same. Two die and two survive. You feel like vomiting as the old man who has cheated death disappears behind trees. Everything gets dark. The man who thought was your uncle has cheated death, making you an accessory to murders. You know police officer won't believe you when you tell them the truth, and do your best to forget the nightmare you left behind. Vicious version of violent vigil, ending C. Reward for solving the mystery. The old god stares. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Let's go home. Inside your mailbox, you found a small key. What is it doing in here? Back in your home, you think of your next move. I think we could take a bath. Uh, warm water. We need more reason. Can we take a bath again? You've already taken a bath. Okay. Deep through. What's that? Probably just my imagination. Access your storage. I think I can put the broken bottle in there. Uh, Discard. Inspect. Equip. I guess I can put it in storage. We can like discard it or sell it. No, we're just gonna discard it. Stewing kit. Uh oh, I used it. Oops. Oh well. Start a new mystery. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Sorrowful Saga of Moonlight Sailors. I guess we can go with Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark, riddling ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman swinging early at his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find vile oozes in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. They're making friends. Yeah. Start investigating, hoping to overhear some rumor at the fish market. Uh, Guess we should. Maybe shop for item. I feel like that could be a good idea. Already got a compass. Oh, flashlight could be amazing. I feel like I could have used it last time. Salt. Deal 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Already got a compass. Yeah, let's go with the flashlight, I guess. Equip. Investigate downtown. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap, buy a coffee, jog around the block, and eat a hot bag still. Can I just take an energy drink? It's like right there. Here. Should be better now, right? So it works. Buy a hot coffee, take a nap, and jog around the block. Strength check failure. Also sleepy stumble across the over pavement and trip. -1 stamina. Although you brave the stanks for hour, you glean nothing beside the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. True gamer solution, yeah. Sleep, what's that? Drink monster. This is not a sponsored stream. Investigating a restaurant. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on her backpack lying nearby. Let the police and they'll take her home. Um, He's gonna take her home, why not? We're nice. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams her door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from there. Plus 10 XP, minus 2 stamina. Yeah. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through the dusty window, you recall in shock. Okay, net. Discard 2 item card to complete this quest. Investigate mansion. In the mirror, you cast a glimpse of something you shouldn't be there. Plus 2% doom. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered in black marks. You enter the art workshop. The room cluttered in half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the sculpture, check out the marks. What? Let's check out the marks. The mask, not the mark. Can't read. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in a call book. Decide to take it on you. Plus 1 item. Stalker's mask. Plus 1 damage against human. Armor slot B. Surely someone else might have cut one of these. He lurks around hoping to spot one of them. Travel to seaside. You decide to enter a small shady bar in the dock. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, pursuing them might prove difficult. Buy them around. Try talking to them. Uh, Buy them around. No fisherman would refuse a free round. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Minus 1 fun plus 5 experience. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies between caressing his catch. The beating movement of his arm disturbs you. I really like the music though. The music is like pretty catchy. Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. Oh, my reason is going down so fucking fast. I'll need to like pray if I get in a combat or something. Also, I can probably sell the mask, right? Yeah, I'll just trade it in for like 1 money. You can't shake the feeling that those small dogs building hide some terrible secret. Secret, plus 2% doom. You slip out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. Yeah, the mood is like pretty good, and I I thought this game would be good for the kind of streams I do. Mainly like because it's like mainly atmospheric from what I'm catching so far. So I feel like I might do this more often because I feel like this is matching well to the kind of things I do anyways. You sleep out at night and race toward the beach, terrified of what comes next. Target location, investigate the beach. The full moon shines bright at the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean glimmer eerily. All residents have drawn their shutter tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only sound are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. buses as fishermen boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny spots navigating across the dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figure on the boat. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lantern moves farther and farther away, and you hear the odd chanting slowly fading in the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it is pitch black again. There's nothing to do, you head home and weird chants still in your head. Try telling the monster about Homestuck. I bet they'll leave you alone. None spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers would not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat on the wave. Ending B. I guess I didn't solve it. New event available. Knowledge escape. +3 XP. There's still hope. -5 doom. I guess I didn't die, so it's not too bad. The old god stares. Click here to relieve its effect. School curfew. With more and more students missing, police has restrict access to the school building. The Omnius Lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Let's try to enter it. Multiple padlock prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 key. I guess that's gonna be after solving everything. You're currently not investigating any weird mysteries. Recent newspaper clipping and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Start a new mystery. Move the curtain. Another day begins. Time to look through a peephole. Seems safe enough. Character sanity is too high to engage with Homestuck. Yeah, I surprisingly don't know anything about Homestuck. You've chosen to advance. You've advanced to the next level experience. Choose one perk and one stat to upgrade. Luck. Where's luck? I guess luck is just overall. Stamina, reason. I guess I can try luck. +1 knowledge. Knowledge of various ritual and myth. +1 luck. Attune with natural rhythm of life. Hot bath. Improve resting at home. I feel like hot bath could be pretty good, but it's pretty much also like I feel like we're almost at the end, so don't know if it's gonna be worth. Wait, this is Cosmic Horror, right? I think it has some. Can you fight the Ors? And I don't know. I haven't gotten this far yet. It's the first time I play this game. I assume you can to some extent, but I don't think you can like win that easily. I guess we can go with like you have a meat cleaver, string and deck. Yeah, because you can like have a random encounter. It's not like necessarily cosmic or there's like twisted things to kill. You know what? Let's get hot bath and luck. Because we're gonna go take a bath. The shower helps you remain calm and do wonders for sore muscles. Because we need some more reasons because I'm gonna perish. Let's change clothes. I have to record a presentation for class. Okay, see you later. We're gonna get the drip. Start a new mystery. And Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Can I splice your voice for a second? No. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friend. Dare to stay in an unused school restroom after class. A dare to meet with Akamento. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that only made it more popular. Akamento must be stopped before another kid is killed. No, you don't. I'm gonna fucking delete that clip. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete a dangerous dare. Gather gossip on the current mystery. Um, I guess we can go gossip. When Akamando asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. Observe. Achi is waiting for the next class. They seem relaxed. Ask to join. Sorry, I don't have time for games. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Cherry is reading some horror mangas about Sperl. They look fine. Asked to join you. You were always such a kidder. How on earth how did you do on your English exam? Iris, staring into the cloud, they look like heads. There's something off about them. Asked to join you. It sounds strange, but I believe you. +1 dexterity, cool. You've heard some version of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything from the man offers you, though. Guess we can just investigate school. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Resist. You force yourself to leave the mysterious door behind. -2 stamina. You've reported to your principal, who promised it will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe a record in the city library make mention of Agamento. Investigate downtown. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious lead, plus 4% doom. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing crimson red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. Substitute teacher, a tall woman with an upstanding face and twitch stop by you. Decline. -2 reason, okay. Luck check success. +4 experiment, okay. One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at this hospital and can share some information? Enter. Ill's injury. I can try. Reception area. You wait patiently at the reception area. You still have some time before you ask to the office. Enter the doctor office, move corridor A. You venture further down the corridor. The nurse walked past you in a hurry. Enter morgue, take the elevator. What are you doing here? Take elevator, check out patient room. You shouldn't bother the recovering patient. Take elevator. Emergency reception area. Let's just enter the doctor office. Emergency department is crowded as a direct result of weird things happening in your town. The doctor asked to Funny asked to the doctor office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional action available on the injury card. I guess I need to be like injured, so you just can't heal me. Investigate hospital. When a patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Talk to them, need porno. Charisma check success. You immediately understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convince them to sneak out and join you in a quest. One lie. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would they do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to the school today, and another body has suspectly been found. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon mask starts giggling as you get closer. Young witch. -3 stamina. Okay, just gonna be careful with that, I guess. Let's see what happens. 27, prepare to dodge. Young witch, attack you. Okay, that's gonna be rough. But I don't need to actually, I can just prepare, do a strong attack, and then just do 2 attacks, and then I should be fine, right? Wait, what's that? Pick it up. You found an item, steak knife. Is it better or worse than what I have? 372, 480, chance to hit. Just, it's not really that good. You can probably throw it, I guess, but I don't do anything with that. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Oh. Still time. Okay, investigate downtown, police station. Dark forces schemes against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. What's curse? Insmasu look. Curse mutation. Ocean is calling. Chance of negative effect each seaside investigation. Oh no, I got gills turning into a fish, people. I'm sure I can. You know what? Let's go to the hospital. Well, fuck, fuck you. I've never trusted you either. Time to ask the doctor. Now, how can I help you today? Modern medicine can't help here. Okay. Shit. Hardware shop. Neighbor. Shop item, police station, arrest. Neighbor. You knock on your friend's neighbor and wait. Hey, I'm really busy, dude. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Guess we'll just Investigate school and hope nothing bad happens to us because we've got fucking gills. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Step closer, check out the lockers, turn on the light. Turn on the light! You turn on the light. Luckily for you, no aura looks into the water. Plus one reason. There is no turning back now. You step into the last stall and you close the door behind you. Investigate. Cursed toilet. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible, when suddenly, squish, squeak, sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself. A man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for a ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. I don't have a voice filter, but I would do that if I have. Would you like red paper or blue paper? I don't want anything from you. It's getting darker. Tall man in red clothes slowly take off his mask. Their mask off as tall withers and rot. Reality starts to crumble. Commando true form. Guess this is the part where I can instead of dodging, I'll try to meditate a bit because I don't have any more reasons. And then I can brace. Let's try this. Meditate. Plus one reason, plus two stamina. Brace yourself in incoming attack. Akamento is choking you. Where are you? Whoa, knife upon you. Alright, time to go to town. You dodged the attack. He stabs me. Okay, let's try again. Something doesn't feel right. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now I go to town. Prepare. Strong attack. Attack, attack, attack. Kill mode. You defeated Akamento through form. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamento might return one day, but now you can know that ancient art can be defeated. Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cave, ending A. Level up. Oh, I'm so fucking busted up. Plus one luck, quick thinking, plus one knowledge. I guess. Knowledge of various visual. I guess I can go with quick thinking and I'll try to level up. Strength. Actual level up dexterity. Just for a more dodge. No, strength. Okay, strength and dexterity. The old god stares. Click here to reveal its effect. Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase? Or is our city slowly sinking? Exploring the seaside location has a chance of inflicting drench status. Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What is it doing there? My character is so fucking busted up. Take a bath. Uh, gonna need stamina here. Here's start a new mystery. Is there even a mystery to investigate here? I guess I have to check the lighthouse out. Enter the lighthouse. Open padlock A. Open padlock B. Open padlock C. Open padlock D. Uh, Enter lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be in the highest floor of this place, and that you should run as far as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing those stairs. Rest a bit. Start climbing. I guess maybe we should rest. Alright, okay. What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? Start climbing. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explained that opening the gate will require you to grab two metal rods. Using your own body as the natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Grab the metal rod. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rod, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve ending. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision. You can swear something is waiting for you inside it. Light your way. We have the fucking flashlight for this. The light source seems somehow to repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase safe. Plus an experience. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-san, the ultimate opportunist. Can I do something here? Ask an ally to strike the enemy. Looking for an improvised weapon. Lower experience by 5, but raise your chance to hit enemy by 10 for the rest of the combat. How am I doing experience-wise? I don't think I'm gonna level up again. Maybe it could be worth doing. +1 Doom. Plus twist. You know what? Let's try this. Dodge the attack. Turns 2 begin. Reverse dodge. The incoming attack. Just give up, kiddo. Time to kill. Attack boost. Strong attack. Strong attack. Attack. Scumpering Dernikangal. You stop by a girl wearing a dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late, anyways. You instantly take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. None of charisma. You try to talk to her, allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises a knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. But you carefully step over her body, monastery reason. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. The cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eye itch and water. To power the gate, you need to disconnect the faulty plug. Strength check success. Weird goo burns your finger, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect with the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. The dark cloud swirls around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? As the na- as the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. The next day, everything felt like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual, awaken the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir us into its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. Congratulations, you survive. Level 5, difficulty level skeptic. In this run, you managed to solve 5 mystery plaguing this town. You saw 37 new events, you uncovered 9 new achievements, and you unlocked 6 new achievements, 9 new enemies. Nice. We won. Do you want to start another one? I'd be down. It's pretty fun. A new additional action, preparing for investigation will equip all players' character with their unique signature item like Vanity Mirror. New mystery. Breaking Fable of the Fighting Flood will take new player rescue mission, new characters, something terrible is stalking the Haunted Highness. New story. Okay, we'll randomize the color scheme a bit. Oh no. Oh god. DOS colors. I feel like we could go with something with 2 colors. Uh, what do we have? Let's try this one. Uh, Standard skeptic playthrough for allowing you to start the game without worrying about the dev stuff. Quick play. This option will start a new playthrough randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Okay, so this is like less randomized, and this is super randomized. Customize the playthrough. Choose your own character, background, and another playthrough specific. What does customizing the playthrough look like? Base game, more student, unlock while playing, and then I guess we don't have. Connect all the cards you unlocked to achievements. Continue. Oh, we're just gonna press Q to restart. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said, you will know the password. I wonder what could this mean. Randomized seed. Can I not restart though? Oh, I guess I just restarted the scene. Okay, so character Kiri Minami, 18 female. Could ghosts follow her in any way connected to a weird event happening in the town? Start with one random spell. I go to Takanashi. Hurley survived after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater. She's determined to solve this mystery. Plus dexterity minus knowledge starts with combat speed hour. Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friend dead and mutilated, and a vengeful Haru chasing him, no speed is too high. Mizuki, what a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boosting your career. Start with random ally. They say picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't steep this under rug. I guess we can try with the random spell woman. Uh, Medical backstory. Brittle bones run in your family and you spend each summer in a cast. No effect. I guess we'll start with knowledge minus tank and one random spell because it seems cool. Backstory. Each time, you start with an extra experience and a medical kit, but each damage can cause an injury. That's actually pretty cool. Gamer would be like, oh, I like Martin Mystery. Gamer would be like, um, item statistic randomization. Enable a random cost and status regression to all items this playthrough. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character-specific perk cards. Uh, only draw generic and character-specific perk card or unlocked perk card. I guess character-specific. Timeline A, Wall of R. Timeline choices determine the choices of available additional action and chases in both mysteries and ending. Occult capital of Japan. Every year, our city is visited by hundreds of tourists interested in paranormal. I guess we'll keep going with that. Cultist, True Believer. Start with 0 phone, threat level increase. Harbinger of Doom. Threat levels increase, character stat decrease, stronger enemies. Skeptic. Initiate. Cultist. Threat level lowered, threat level increased. I guess we'll just threat increase, threat increase. Guess we'll go with initiate. Quickly up and I guess we can go with that, yeah. Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Our only chance of survival is by solving 5 different mysteries. End of the world is at hand. Scenario mode. Short events are set during the event of classic mode, coming soon. Endless mode. It's hopeless. You can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there are no mystery to solve. Earn point by surviving endless stream of encounters. That's classic mode. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their masters. Select the old god. Click again to confirm your choices. The game will begin on the ritual. You can choose a god. Okay. Tagato, spider god. So the devouring fire. Hatsulas, towering eye. Thing forsaken by god. the mad god favor astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power of unknowingly brings Isol's bloated body closer and closer to hurt. Casting spells costing reasons will increase doom instead. This supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and currently waiting in the Museum of O for its long-awaited premiere. Entropy, both your damage and enemies, is increased. The Spider God, terrible Spider God, is once again awakened for its slumber, blinding but by its impossible to satisfy hunger. It has started to tear down the wall of its cocoon prison. It can't run from combat. I guess we can go with casting spells, casting doom, just because it just seems like it would fuck over my character because it seems funny. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raise doom instead of a normal cost. Backstory. Wall of Horror. Character exclusive perks only. Gives greatest fear is a wall without feet pick. Is that one of the stories? Alright, you're going to jail. See you in 69 seconds. You've perishes. Wait. What do you mean I lasted 5 seconds? Didn't I just... What? Wait. What happened to my playthrough? Where did my playthrough go? Fucking give me back my playthrough. I don't know. I just didn't get anything. Okay, so let's just do everything again. Woman, no effect. Normal, normal, normal. Cultist, true believer. I think we were in. Is cultist normal? Let's go on cultist, I guess. And then normal, and this one. Continue? Okay, I don't know what happened earlier, but okay, we're back. You've learned a new spell, Book of Gore. Seal of Brahman. Book of Gore. Support healing. Free reason and stamina, add 1 random injury. What does it cost though? Seal of Braille. Costs 4 reason, okay. +1 knowledge, discard and use. Sound status. Alright, you're home. Mailbox is empty. Watch TV. The search for missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shioka. If you have any information, please contact the police department. You lost your bridge because you said your greatest fear. You should never said your fear, or they become bigger fear. What? 911. Square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What would your feel look in devil form like Chainsaw Man? I don't fucking know. Like a feedback devil is kinda hard to draw. Alright. You also get 69 because it wouldn't be fair. Wow, look at how clean my chat is now. Local dentist has found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patient. Motive is currently unknown. Take a bath. Shower. Change clothes. What clothes do we have? Casual shirt. Teen witch. Oh hell yeah, teen witch. Let's go. You can silence us, but you can't bury the truth. No, I can, because there's nothing to hide. I don't see anything weird. Uh, Start a new mystery. Bloody brief of beckoning Bolton. Freaky feature of fun footed. Okay, we already seen that one. Sorrowful saga of the Moonlit Cellar again. Spine chilling story of the Skull Suit again. Macabre memory of morbid mermaids. Okay, so we at least have some different ones. So maybe I guess we can try. We can probably try different ones, I guess. Safe friend, slit mouth, wishing well. I guess we can do freaky feature of fun footed again and not look at the hole. Now, on the first anniversary of the event, suspicious man is starting asking questions. Claims to be a private investigator hired by the parent of the student, except the parent of your friend didn't hire him. Who is he, and what did the student discover out there? Can investigate your home. Library. Study Doom for more spells. Sure. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. To the old tome, make notes. You carry out a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old incomplete translation is a tedious task. Finally, find the fragment you're looking for. New spell. Turn the book and go back. What spell did I get? Book of Gore again. Forget the spell plus one reason. Cast the spell. We already got it, so I guess we can forget the spell. Casting this doesn't cost any reason. Forget the spell. New spell. Return the book and exit the library. Thor Flame. Deal 7 damage. Plus 3 doom. Cost 1 reason, cost 1 stamina. Okay, so just damage for the sake of your health, which is kinda silly. Okay, schoolyard. It wasn't the same level since he came back. How did you do on your English exam? Okay, they're just both the same. Smell relaxed. Staring at the cloud, they look fine. Perf. Taking their pen apart and okay, let's ask to join you. Give me a break. Ask you to join you. -1 strength, really? Let go. Ask to join me. Sorry, don't have time for game. Just leave. Dark Forces schemes against you. We don't know who can trust anymore. Again. Stalker. Someone is following you. Human enemies gets more powerful. FX stacks. Oh no. Notes from Mission Village, far from your town. Decide to take the bus. through a dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, but before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man, call the police, follow the weird man. Reception check, failure. The door is locked, but think can repeat the knocking pattern the Mr. Man used. Nothing happens. Plus 2% doom. Investigate the village. Walking through the village, you suddenly pull up behind a building. Menacing looking masked man fear to block your escape. You serve the old one. Serve one? Serves what? Yes, serves what? Masked men are visibly puzzled. Sorry to bother you, says one as they disappear around the corner. What was that about? Minus the reason. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the wood. While wandering through the wood, you discover some strange carving. One of the... Okay, I don't have any camera. Knowledge tech failure. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing an almost immaculate way. It's almost inspiring. Get a grip. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble into a small forest shrine. Pray. Precision check failure, minus 2 reason. Holy shit. I'm getting that XCOM luck. Towering Eyes Prophet. People point and talk about the man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop yourself in trying and listen to the man's cursed incantation, minus 2 reason. Gain a spell. Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld event. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Wanna see a magic trick? Sure. Kinoko Gatherer. I don't have a weapon yet, so I should probably... as a suggestion, look for an improvised weapon. Run away, meditate. Brace for impact. Support action, spiritual action. Up, bow, pray. Win-win gremlin size. It's not how it works, you know that. Kick. Minus 2 health, that's fine. Rank. Because I can equip it better than nothing. Power is 5 sig according to Google, so that's gremlin size. You know what? Fair enough. You actually make a good point there for once, which is a rare sight. Plus 1 knowledge. Deal 7 damage, plus 3 doom, plus 1 reason, 1 stamina. Let's just cast this. Oh, that's not a good idea. Repair attack. Strong attack, I guess. Turn 3 begins. Repair attack. Attack, I guess. Minus 3 health, that it hurts a lot too. Also attack twice to make sure I actually hit it. I still missed. Alright. We're planning out your next step. It got you thinking about everything that needs to be done, and then everything that could happen, and every awful thing that's already happened, and now all you can think about is how scary and horrible things are. Push through it, cry. I'm gonna cry. There's my check failure. You can barely get out of sight before you break into having sub. Why? Why don't you don't want to do this anymore, but if you don't, everyone will die. You cry, cry, cry. Plus 3% doom. And I need to fucking do something about my stats. Holy shit, the doom is so high already. It's said that a famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism seeped into it. It's too risky. Tap into his power. Tap into his power. Knowledge check successful. Touching it with your hand, you feel newfound knowledge forming into your hand. What spell did I get though? I don't say anything new. Parasitic organism burrow under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate it. All nearby trees are connected underground. The main branch leads east. You make a mental note to avoid the region. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Can you lend me a hand? Lift the AVS box. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over but relatively quickly. Afterward, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and a home-baked cookie made by one of the parishioners. Listen, you explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubt and anxiety. Plus 3 reason, minus 1 stamina. The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement where you find a camera. Okay, we're just gonna fucking take the cassette and run this time. Not being able to deal with it, you decide to grab the tape and run. You wander endlessly through the woods and for a few hours until you're found by a search party. You lead them to the house, but the door to the basement is missing. Ending C. Reward for solving the mysteries. I. Forest is restless. Knowledge keep. Plus 30% XP. Minus 3 doom. Time passes 1 day. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in unnaturally green glow. Reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Seemingly broken, but maybe you can find a way to repair them. Could help me with that. Take the key. You're not currently investigating any weird mysteries. Time to take a bath. Gonna need extra stamina here. Take a peep through the peephole. Uh, Spine-chilling story of red scissors again. Macabre memories of morbid mermaids. Moonlit sailors. I guess we can try one of the new stories. You know what my greatest fear is? Oh, I know. I can actually. It's bad video game writing, or just bad writing. Could probably say something. What's worst game now shown on Netflix? Sticker print on the cover of a book. Oh, that's Yeah, that's close to what I was gonna say. Bloody brief of beckoning Bolton. As the decade rolled on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allow computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can even read all of the message on that bulletin and even post your own to start a conversation. Many of them use to share files or over to chat about their favorite topics, everything from video game to sport to idol culture. But in the wake of a sudden string of weird suicide, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind a suicide? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? But also, well, Turtle 2 is the only Souls game. As an author, do you watch Netflix shows, then go out of your way to read a book to see what matches to that? Probably not, but it cringe and die. Neighbor. Let's try to visit neighbor. Hey, I'm really busy. Let's hang out some other times. I saw a video once about saying how good Dark Souls 2 was. I think it made a good point. I'll go back and read the book after watching a show, but really it's the other way around. Maybe the R-word stuff can fix my forest tapes. Carpenter Hammer. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Crowbar. Can of acid. Shovel. Chance to hit 60%. Storage. Inspect. You don't want to fix my tapes, mister? Sometimes the show is better and people don't like me saying that. When a show is better than a book? I mean, I could see that happening, like, rarely. Even if the rumored built-in system's phone number is found, there's no hope to investigate it without a computer that can connect to it. Maybe the school library has one that will work? Police station. Officers at the police station are busy working on various weird cases. You're stopped by a young policewoman. How can I help you? Request more police patrols, share information, first tapes. Can you fix my first tape? For XP, one find. What the hell is F&D? I'd never seen the Reagan movie, but I heard the movie's bad. Wasn't it bad? I remember reading the books when I was younger, but I don't fucking remember what it was about, like, at all. Better than a book. Feels like you're trolling, probably. Investigate cool. You catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in pure horror. Twisted faces, impossible angles, and anonymous monolith make you sick. Like the Haunting of Hill House. You like the book a lot, actually. The show isn't a loyal adaptation, but that's probably my favorite art show. I haven't watched a lot of shows. One day I'll probably watch more, but I'm usually busy and don't have the energy to do much. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you happen to bump into a member of the computer club while asking around. She apparently just got a new system and is willing to let you borrow her. Thanking her, you arrange to meet her at her home in the city. This slime big stinky. Wow, you're just gonna come in here. Ask me to hydrate and call me stinky. Can't believe you do that. Give the hydrate. You know what? Let's investigate the forest as a treat. Discover an old camping site located on the edge of an old small clearing. Tent has been knocked down, and the last time we searched the tent, let's search the tent. Log check success. The sleeping bag has been torn to shred. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card, but inside your shirt, the absence of cash is the least of the missing person's problem. Money. Let's investigate the forest again for the quest clear. You have a feeling that you're being watched. When you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the tree just a few meters away. Start running, comfort the person. Um, Start running. Strength check failure. You trip on a root and injure your ankle badly. As you limp away, there's no trace of the strength person, -2 stamina. After searching in the wood for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note, +1 item. First note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. Sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from a relationship. Sure, death and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left of us but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose yourself, just listen to the voice of humanity. How's that supposed to mean? Hell House makes me cry more than it scares me, and that 7 minute cut, all of which was season, is fucking incredible. The name does sound familiar, but I probably don't know what that is. Or like, I haven't actually seen it. The name does sound familiar. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the obvious lead. +4% doom. Okay. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts up your apartment. There's teeth clenched as you have one step at a time. Travel to apartment. One of the most famous work of our Madame Orphan. Well, that's the problem. I don't have any fucking culture. What the hell am I supposed to know? To say. What's your favorite room? I like the art room. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about the real Lord and Savior? The day of the reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts an action on real. Hello, are you in there? Listen, man. Hang up immediately. Listen to man. Learn some info, bit of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was true, humanity is doomed. -3 doom. -3 reason. Vending machine. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Get the most expensive one. Get the most expensive one. The taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyways. Nice one found. Hoping to find a lead, you head to the hospital with how many deaths there has been. The hospital was in chaos. The staff look exhausted. When the reception lets her head into the desk for a minute, you slip out of the waiting room and into the hospital corridors. Someone's been branding the patient with occult symbols. Assume the worst. Needs organic traps. Assume the worst. Brandon, like cattle. Over here, two nurses talking about the girl with suicide attempt failed. Apparently she's recovering at her grandparents' home village in the city outskirt. You exit the hospital and make your way to the nearest bus stop. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in the pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. Steal his gun. Check his wound for clues. Escape before more people arrive. Steal his gun. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing an item from a corpse. Illicit firearm. One antler. You wouldn't know where to find a buyer for it. Equip. Let's go. I'm gonna get fucking arrested. The green room in the book is the best room. Book's house was creepier. But yeah, there's a bunch of things I need to read. There's like I think the book is like called House of Leaf or something. I don't remember. It's like a book that's like written weird or something that I need to check out. Assuming you will recommend the book if I ask. I'll probably check out the book if I have like time for myself. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Participate in the ritual, kindly refuse, kindly refuse. Ullman frowns and walk away. When you find the girl's house, her grandparent greets you solemnly. You thank, they thank you for your effort to stop the deaths. Forgive her grandfather says as he leads you to the bedroom. She's a kind girl, but something has happened to her. Also, it's a very good book. The most unique experience you get from a book. Yeah. Uh, yeah, also leaves the book on every pretentious YouTuber's bookshelf along with his chest. I mean, yeah, I heard the book is good though, so I wouldn't mind like looking through it. Shonder, hi, thank you for the raid. Oh no, -1 reason. Oh no. The recurring girl is more than happy to not only confirm the Bolton existence, but to give you its number. You have to do what it tells you. Trust me, you won't forget a thing. She beams at you as you. Beams at you as her grandmother struggled to make her swallow the pain medication. I'll be back to join you all soon. Wait for me, okay? Less quickly, you give the grandparent your phone number and ask to leave. I think I'm gonna need something to help me out. Backpack, compass. Don't I have a spell for this? +3 reason and stamina. Let's fucking go. Here we go. The Hill House book? Yeah, it's different enough to the show that it won't be spoiled. Oh, that's cool. Since you are not reading, that means you must seek to explore the limit by reading different material and different style, right? The story telling is what human culture, so with that logic, you should read Homestuck. Oh no. Mangle N. Taking in combat deals 1 stamina damage to you. Uh, Perception. Guess we can get the compass now. I'm gonna. Random discounted item. Let's go. Oh, I already have fucking 4 item. I'm silly. Should have equipped it. Whatever, I'll just go now. Wrench. Uh, Guard. My brain was not galaxy enough room stuck. Following a weird gargling sound, you enter an alley. Standing in a shadow, you notice a person wearing a policeman uniform. Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here. You've made a terrible mistake. Lumpy officer. Fire weapon. Uh, two stamina. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna shoot it to death. The gunshot is deafening. You sudden a new injury. Ringing ears. You miss the attack. You missed that one. Try another. Dodge. No. Run away. Meditate. Brace for impact. Not even. Visual action. Support action. Combat skills. Fucking kicking in. Do I keep missing my gun? Shoot him and kill him. Pull the trigger, nothing happens. Just fucking gonna kick it to death at this point. You've got enough experience to level up. Quick thinking, self-therapy. Organic spell, regaining extra reason. Com completing a mystery, grant a random spell. This one dexterity. It's always a way out from seemingly hopeless experience. That and you need more charisma, I think. As soon as you arrive home, you dial the number and put the handset into the model. You, your heart pounds as the computer fan exhale. System hum. You hear a brief dial tone and then finally connects. Book of Gore. Book of Gore. Kill 6 million demon is the way to go. Then Vivi has been looking at the. Yeah, you say that like you just. It's, I just like looking. You just, oh, look at this, and then I'm just look at it and just like pretend that I'm gonna read it even though I won't. Technically, that isn't a lie because I phrased it perfectly. That was just the elf-like crab in that guy said, right? I don't know. Welcome home. Do you like it? Yes. I'm glad. Take your phone off the modem and put it to your ears. Uh, remember the note. You recall the note you found. Could this be the voice of humanity you read about? Bracing yourself, you slowly put the phone to your ear. You don't hear a word or a voice. You soon understand they don't need those. It's difficult, but you manage to keep track of which thoughts are yours and which are theirs. Click anywhere to continue. Everyone is here now. We've escaped everything that else is back in life. We don't have any more burdens you can escape with us. This is the purest form purest form of existence. A paradise of connection. Everyone deserves that. We will bring all humanity together. You need to think carefully about how to respond. You can't save everyone. Suffering is human. I don't want to die. First note. There was worded, life's meaning comes from a relationship. I guess suffering is human. How can you believe that? Well, okay, if you want to suffer, go ahead. You're consciously stripped. By the time you snap out of it, you're strangling yourself with the phone cord. The entity assaults your mind, but the struggle brings out strength you didn't know you had. You refuse to die. -5 stamina, plus 15% max stamina. You listen to the static signal on the other end. It's harsh to your ear. Then this noise begins to slowly change into something beautiful. You want to join it. Together. The phone recorder. Shoot that phone with the gun. Oh, I told you how awful my Sunday's gonna be? No, you didn't. There's -1 to 40 and I'm stuck running in it. Why? Oh, I guess if you're... Just don't run. Touch trigger, nothing happened. No special skill. Manifest of unknown origin. What if I just void? This guy gonna when invest. Okay, so this doesn't work. Okay, so Book of Gordon, and let's just. I guess we can just kick his ass then. Burger attack, shoot. Touch trigger, nothing happens. Just freaking attack it then. Book of Gore because I don't have a choice. Join the voices. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. Time to cast Book of Gore. Look at Stalker, cut artery, mangle end, broken nose, broken nose, mangle end, ringing here, broken nose, fingal end. I'm just, I'm just like dying all over the floor. Book of Gore. Kick it until it dies, I guess. No, kicking doesn't do anything. Just hit it with a gun. And I'm still missed. You defeat it together. You wrench the phone from your ear. nearly tossing it across the room. You could have killed yourself for that thing. Sweat pouring down your face. You immediately yank the socket's plug from the computer's plug from the socket. From Bolton's number and phone book, you find the system's operator address. When you enter the cramped apartment, you have met with a smiling young teenager and a still running unplugged computer. You smash it to pieces. With the root causes gone, the suicide eventually slows. While you couldn't save those already in its thrall, you're relieved to know that the Bolton won't take any more victims. Ending B. The old god stares. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. I hope it's just a temporary issue. You can't regain health in between Shit. They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're going to wash yourself in that. What's that? Uh, Still three more mysteries. I don't know if I can even win this. Might as well start a new one then. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaid. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in a school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate student bodies as materials. There's one thing that everyone at school is talking about. Another girl from the area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? We should investigate downtown next. Uh, Backpack, sewing kit, salt, sewing kit, and use. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says a grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company unfortunately specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track after all. It takes a step closer, and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Jar of blood, fondest memory, peace of mind. You know what? Fuck you. Void. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you toward the light. The uh, temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in icy cold. The icy cold. Lol, more Sunbreak data mining. Oh god, what did I find? You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. Sudden gust flings to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your finger and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move toward the pyramid, check the icy coast, give up. Check the pyramid. The frozen guard corps standing on general guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decide to share his forbidden knowledge with you. -3 reason. Solve this event. An award for reaching an anomaly. Who would even grind for that? Do they know like how shitty it is to get to 200. Stalker, modernist can't help you here. Oh, I don't have fund. Oh no, they've accepted. Oh no. They want to make it the grindiest game they possibly can. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'd rather cheat than actually legitimately, legitimately play this long. I'm a little helper. Book of Gore. Find a notebook containing an handwritten and little notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids. Investigate morbid school. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagull outside visually attack the window. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed with mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading directly to the school building from the sea. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, but you could sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. Resisting the unknown hour was taking a toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries alone. As the dust settles upon your eyes, abilities start to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. I guess I didn't heal in time. It's fine. This was a really fucking annoying run. What time is it? Midnight. Do I have time for another one? I guess it's Friday. I could just do whatever I wanted. Most of the league is for evidence of what people already think Tier 4 and Tier 5 would be. Is it Shen Moran? Is that what people were saying? I think that's what people were saying, right? Extra. Written tanks, achievements. Oh, what about my achievements? Pocket knife. I guess. Oh, it unlocks that. That's cool. Ending encyclopedia. Stamina loss. Mouth slit. No, most evidence suggests Amatsu. Which one was Amatsu? I don't think I've seen that one. Returning monster from Mon 4, maybe Volcana? That would be cool. Or like Namiel or Volcana, which could be like fun. More Volcana though. Volcana deserves like more screen time. Amatsu. Monster Hunter. Which one is? Is that like a Leviathan? This is Leviathan. I guess it would fit Rise. Oh, portable third final boss. I don't really like it. And I guess it's expected because I have like apparently weird ass taste. Let's go with this one. I guess we can do quick play. Something strange is happening in our town. We've seen this. It's Norway for Norway. Yeah, it looks kind of similar to Norway. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria was a perfect black marble statue. It's been recently discovered and is permanently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Medical history. Characters with perk cards only. Norway before Norway, basically. Don't like Norway. uh, let's get to outfit time. Vanity jacket. Oh shit, that one is actually pretty cool. We could take a little shower as a treat. Okay, let's see what we have today. Uh, the Vigil. Mermaid again, we didn't finish. Found footage again. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. An eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Oh, there's a bunch of new ones in there though. Let's do Mermaid again because we didn't finish it. We're gonna go to school and then we're gonna get a look at what friend we have here. Have you heard about this computer program that yesterday she told me she saw it again? How did you do on your English exam? It wasn't the same ever since. Okay, so there's just serve. Don't have time. So excited about a fire poison Volcanavarn. Uh, how would that wouldn't even work. Your joke doesn't work. Because Velcana is like about like changing the ground like and making walls that wouldn't work like at all. Uh okay. This one knowledge, let's go. 7E. That's one strength. No, go away. Molten rock, I guess. I guess. Yeah, technically works. It's just kind of feels dumb, like might as well just be another monsters. Seeing the two chopped off head, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Call the police. Do nothing. Research occult notes. Knowledge check failure. Reading the rambling of a madman has made you sick. Stumble upon the computer room. This is a good opportunity to check on the school database of look up anything that might help your investigation. If you find a curious text file containing occult instruction, delete it, preventing anyone from trying it. All the missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them? Okay, it doesn't reset. Or randomize until not having a lot. Despite your best effort, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location threat level increase. Find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about swimming club itself and mermaids? Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. I guess we can let the police handle it this time and see what happens. Tell the girl to wait for while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. There's something wrong here. Weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. We'll have to deal with it alone. The museum is starting to hang up poster promoting the Greek art expedition. Aware of the danger the hoping night may prove to be the last night for all of us. A tour 2 is coming, and now you know the date. Plus 3% Doom, plus 10 XP. You compare the sewer plan with a school map and it suddenly dawns on you. School basement. That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping the missing swimmers. Let's check the seaside 2 times. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Brace yourself. Try and check Phil. Sudden blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man standing next to you, screaming in pain as he's engulfed in flame from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burned victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. You can't shake the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Dexterity checks succeed. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. A nearby dumpster, you find a sulfur stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo plus a curious incantation plus 1 spell. You may be crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. The heat would continue with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation take more and more time, effort, -2 stamina. There's no turning back now. God, let's hope she's alright. You bust through the door of the janitorial closet, but sorry, too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. The upper part, at least, the tail of a fish has been currently sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the imaginator say. He looks up at you and down. Maybe you'll do. Prepare yourself. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor has found another body to experiment on. You. Mad janitor. Okay, so we don't have a weapon, which we kind of need. So look for an improvised weapon. And brace for impact? No. So just force manhole open without tool. Try to open the manhole cover present to the janitor office. Toggle a lamp. Spark from a broken bulb should set the highly flammable cleaning fluid on fire. You know what? Let's try to open the manhole cover without tools. It would be easier with a proper tool though. Alright, plan B. Toggle lamp. You punch the mad janitor. Succeeding a new injury. Burn. Successfully run from the mad janitor. Suddenly, the mutilated little girl moans quickly and twitches. The fishtail causes the lamp to fall and break, igniting the chemicals. The mad janitor catches fire and starts screaming terrible. You try to avoid him and trashing around the room, setting everything on fire. Thick smoke and the smell of burning flesh makes you feel weak. You are rescued by the firemen trying to contain the fire. No trace of the mad janitor is found, and no one believes your story. You will sleep a little bit better knowing that the other students are safe. Ending C. There's something wrong with the tap water. Oh, again? Um, Take a bath. You still don't fix the water problem. It's black and old and glistening. No way you're going to wash yourself. Full water. Receive additional combat damage. Time to go in the forest again for on footage. Complete the mansion to like it twice. I'm gonna try this. You find a heavy tome wrapped in mud-hating black velvet. Burn it. You may never know what was inside these ancient books, but that's a good thing. Takahashi, you hear a chipper voice shout during a jog around the area. You turn your head and see another one of your teammates in casual clothes. Uh, Jog with me. After a playful bit of coaxing, you notice they're for another lap or two. The extra combination move it to push yourself harder. You just wrap yourself tired but satisfied with yourself. Legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering two children. It points you to a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. You can heal one major injury while keeping this inventory in this inventory. Use gain two bandages. Spells. Discharge summary. Discharge summary. Discard. Remove item from the game. No. Discard plus 20 experience. Oh, level up. Choose. Okay. Discipline. Gain one stamina for all past event skill check. Attune with the natural rhythm of life. Folklore studies. Well, let's go with folklore studies and more strength. Enter. Slowly, you enter the unknown. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you toward the light. Parasic star looming over a dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Enter the destroyed temple, venture further into the desert, dig through the sand. Inside the decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. There's a humanoid skeleton wearing armor. Its weapon looks strangely familiar. Oh hell yeah, sword. We're real Dark Souls player now. Real katana user from Dark Souls. You can heal. Use. Gain 2 bandages. Can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. Burn? No. How do I heal it? I guess it's not injury. Uh, Camera, energy drink. Let's go with the camera this time. Investigate the village. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow it reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery book inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, it says. Don't worry about the payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Park Ranger lie. Decline. Accept. Decline. Don't decline me, fool. Shouts you out as you escape the house. The old man throws book at you and one of them hits you in the head. I'll just use the medical book now. Bandages. Can heal 1 minor injury while keeping this in the... Spells. Status. Burn. Oh, okay. Bandages. Okay, work fine now. Investigated. The bark is flabby and sticky. Makes you recall an horror. Minus the reason. The rumor witch house seems empty. In the basement level, you find a camera painting a large hole in the ground. What if I just peek inside again? Oh, I still don't have solution for that. Lose consciousness. The water level suddenly increase, or is it our city slowly sinking? Still can't heal from a bat. That's shitty. Watch TV. So we need 2 more mysteries. Oh, 3 more. Far out fable of a fear festival. Your aunt had sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held in every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but both your parents agree you need to take a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen, you ask yourself as you board the bus? Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, janky old bus stop at its destination. You get up and take a breath around before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overall approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are deformed to resemble claws more than hands. Day 1, morning. Your group arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the end, giving you some free time to explore. Festival begins at evening. Throughout this mystery, choose action that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more action will unlock. Check in, free action. Check out the inn, your room, free action. Inn's room is dusty like it hasn't seen visitor in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Relax a bit. Patch your wounds up and enjoy the nature. One reason and one stamina. It's a free action, so couldn't I just heal? Day 1, night. Today's goal, learn more about— oh, it's not a free action, I guess. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon from comes from behind a thick cloud. Three hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear into the trees. What was that about? Who were they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest and try to find more about information about the festival? Explore the weird village. Weird sound coming in the forest kept you all night. What could it mean? In the forest, you hear a faint whispering of the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly when you get closer at it. Help the dog. You free the dog, but the rusty old mechanic snaps and the trap closes on your hand, -2 stamina. Enjoy the festival. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. Few stands are already open, but you can't shake the feeling that something is wrong. It's getting late. I really like the Games Awards. It's like pretty different than most game I've played. Enjoy the festival, buy a souvenir, look for friends, go back. Look for friends. Stumble into your friend, Masafumi. Hey, I'm trying to solve a puzzle, can you help? Ministry reason if you agree. Help your friend. Oh, it's a ghost hunter, hell yeah. Explore the weird village. Let's go to the forest again. You follow the faint sound of a telephone line pole. Oh, that's an encounter. I've seen that one before. Prepare your attack. Strong attack. I guess I'll just kick it. Resolve combat. Going back to the inn, you overhear two masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening up at the next town. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival is ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. Check out the inn in your room. Doesn't sound good. Hot springs feels great. Finally you can relax your mind and boost the stamina. Evening. Explore the weird village. The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Take the quick route. Oh. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Find the missing people. Trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to an outskirt of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest, there's an answer waiting for you. Uh, what if I just deal -1 damage in combat? God damn it, I can't. Clear that with bandages. 4 actions until sunrise. Explore forest. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble into a small forest shrine. Pray. Where are you? Discovered silver human hand behind a statue, minus the reason. Forest again. It's perhaps it's said that famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps its message seeped into it. It's too risky. Grouping tree. Get a grip. That's one reason. Enter the overgrown factory. Capture. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn window. Tied up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. Your Han's voice. Coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signaled toward the door behind him. Her master is awaiting for final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Oh, I'm missing the action here. I'm missing the action. Hello? I'm missing the action. Hello? I can restart. I can't. Did I die? I missed. Can you? Oh, okay. I guess I actually ended run because I got restarted was like I started in the cutscene. Shit. Well, that was an annoying bug. I don't know if I died off screen or not. I thought that I got it, but I couldn't remove the injury screen because for some reason I didn't want to remove. I'll restart there though, but I want to play more of the game. It's very, very cool. What are the challenges? Just play more right now. Nah, I'll probably just look a bit more at the game and I'll just stop there. What are the challenges though I want to see? I know, but I'm kind of tired. Going cold turkey. I think I've chosen the worst time to quit. Automatically discard all acquired cigarettes. Start with bowl of water. Ghastly presence. Don't you see the person following me? Charge. Start with mind drain. A random spell. New personal status. Ghastly presence that will disable all offensive combat action. Oh no. Ghost Town. Only after your photo shoot was cancelled, you discovered that every business in Shiokawa is closed. Everyone move out, or optional action but rest are disabled for the duration of the playthrough. Those are like some pretty fun challenges. save price and quit. Yeah, let's end it here. I need to like do something about my throat. And yeah, this was really fun. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I feel this was like a pretty cool game. Mainly like reading, but like pretty reading is like fun, right? Like you enjoyed me reading stuff. I hope. Uh, who's streaming this up late? Let's see. Weird House of Leaves. Can I do that on stream? Also, Hill House watch along. I mean, can I do that on stream? Because like I don't know if it's like doable on stream. Let's see if we have any people doing the streaming. Surprisingly, not a lot of people. All right, just grab someone for the list then. What do we have? Oh, what's your suggestion? I bet it's gonna be like super amazing. Oh, Vixen. I mean, I could. I know they restarted streaming lately, so I guess I probably could if you really wanted to. They're playing Fortnite, so you probably. It's your favorite game, right? That's your favorite game. No, it's your favorite game. You're not gonna steal my joke. It's your favorite game. It's in fact your favorite game. Nope, nope. I said it first. I said it so first that you couldn't do anything about it. Alright, we're writing Benina because of you. Uh, what wall message, raid message could I think of? Let me see. Guess I'll just go with the generic. Oh, actually, I got something better. Let's just go with this then. Alright, thank you all for watching me. I'll see you, like, eventually. Hopefully my throat fixes itself soon because it's kind of annoying. It's not like I'm not sick or anything. Like, it's kind of like raspy a bit. By the way, it's pretty not even, it's pretty not that noticeable, at least I hope, for y'all. Maybe next time I'll do more World of Horror. I enjoyed it, so that could be possible. Alright, have a good evening, y'all.
I have this anyways.